These pretzels are making me thirsty.
I don't have a job. I have no place to go. You're not in the mood? Well, you get in the mood.
Jason Alexander as George Costanza is one of the greatest embodiments in television history, and believe it or not, the story of how he got the role is very, very George-like.
How so?
How so? I'll tell you how so.
The Seinfeld creators were struggling to cast George through traditional auditions, and that leads to them asking for actors to send in tape auditions, and Jason Alexander was one of the people who decided to submit. At the time, he was a stage actor, and therefore a very theatrical person.
And all I had was a couple of pages of the script, which read like a Woody Allen film. I had no context for it. So hence, I did the glasses, and I did, as blatant the Woody Allen as I could do.
Is that how you did the audition?
I swear to God, I
you
did
were like,
Woody Allen.
I can't even
with
believe
the stuttering
it.
He sent it in and thought nothing of it.
Well, the truth was nobody from New York ever got a TV gig that way. You're not meeting the producers. You're not meeting the star. You're not meeting... So it's so abstract. You have no leg up. You can't get a job that way, which is why I kind of went...
I'll just throw this out there.
I mean, I'll take a shot at something.
Yeah.
But
Nobody gets hired off a tape audition, right?
a couple weeks later, got a call from NBC. Yes, please, we'd love to fly you out and screen test you with Jerry.
He gets a call back, and now they ask him to ditch the Woody Allen voice and adopt a New York style. And you guessed it, they loved him. And it was clear that this was George Costanza.
This is major. Oh, this is huge.
I know.
But that's not how George Costanza became George Costanza. In the beginning, there were more and more situations where Jason was like, this is unrealistic and no one behaves like this.
We ran into an early episode where nothing made sense to me. The situation seemed ludicrous. But I remember we did the table read, and I went to Larry and said, Larry, please help me. This would never happen to anybody. But if it did, no one on the planet would react like this. And he said, oh, what are you talking about? This happened to me. This is exactly what I did. and I went, oh, what? And then the bells went off. I went, oh.
Oh, that's who I am.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And then I just started really observing him and trying to pull as much of him into me as I could.
There goes off a light bulb. This character was essentially a version of Larry David himself. Once Jason understood this, it was the click.
Conocer el click.
He started observing Larry more closely, his mannerisms, way of speaking, body language, everything. And being a stage actor, he could channel that so smoothly into the character that we know and love today. And that is how a simple Woody Allen impression that was mailed in without much thought led to one of the funniest characters in sitcom history.
Thanks, anyway.